welcome to today's episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Anna Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. And today we're going to talk about everybody's favorite topic. After Coldplay, after Ed Sheeran, now it's Taylor Swift. All the Swifties. It's called Swifties, did you know?
Yeah, yes, I know.
I'm not a Swiftie lah. I'm not a Swiftie. But are you a Swiftie?
I am, but I'm
You're
sorry.
not like a crazy
I'm
Swiftie.
not crazy one, but I would be different kind of Swiftie that I would say that.
Like you like her.
People like her about her music, but I like her about her business and her personal branding.
Oh yes. And
I'm sorry because that's me. I'm all about business, and that's what I love about her.
And her manager is a mom, right? Actually, her manager is a mom.
Doesn't matter who the manager is. For me, the way of her building her brand is, I have to consider, is history.
Is something that has never been done before. Okay,
Yeah,
so yes, to answer the topic, Taylor Swift big deal, man. Yes, she big deal. She big deal enough for the Singapore government to want to give grant to people. Is it the airplane ticket or something?
Yes,
You
yes.
see, she big deal. She's so big deal that the
And-
country,
And at this moment, when you guys watching this, Taylor have been in Singapore.
the
Welcome
Swiftie
to
fever is on.
Singapore.
Welcome to Singapore.
You know, I've been follow every like because when you go TikTok and YouTube and all that, and you're watching the fan go crazy or wherever she go, I'm like, oh, so amazing.
Do you know I have so many people on my Instagram stories begging people to give them tickets?
Yeah, you can't. I think that like few nights ago, I going and try to get a ticket,
No, cannot get.
and the price is like black market. So
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
out.
I
it's
buy
close.
already, then I sell to
Correct.
somebody else.
It's so
Okay.
quick. It's 2005, and when I click in,
Becomes 4,008.
no. At the moment I click in, they already say, "Oh, somebody else already buy." That's how quick it is.
Oh,
Even now, you have money,
you cannot buy.
you cannot buy.
Yeah, it's true. Do you know that she herself cannot get tickets for her own concert?
Of course.
She said she tried once. She asked all her personal assistants to sit there because she will know when it comes out, right?
Correct.
The moment the website is out, everybody try to click. Nobody
Correct.
can get a
Yeah,
single
the whole website is always shut
She's
down.
so
and
popular,
problem.
she cannot get tickets for her own
Yeah.
show.
So let's talk about
Personal
why
branding.
she big deal and
Yes.
why we love her. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the water show in Singapore in front of Marina Bay Sands for free, in my history of living here for 10 years, I never ever meet any single person that's so special that they use a song to be a music
For the water show.
show.
Yes.
And if you go to Marina Bay Sands at the lobby level and even at the shopping center level, everybody use Taylor to sell their stuff. Even they give for free for you to stand and take photo. I'm sorry, guys. That's called selling. You give free stuff, people take photo, they love it, they go in shopping.
That's true.
It's
true.
business.
And there are so many campaigns now, you know, that they are like, okay, if you do this, you get a chance to win a pair of Taylor Swift tickets, and everybody is going
Go
crazy,
crazy.
taking part in the contest, reposting, commenting, liking, asking their friends to like.
And you know what? Which person on earth that you are coming for the show and your fan voluntarily in front of stadium to just going to set up the seat, everybody will have
small little gift.
Yes, and is volunteer.
Oh,
So if you're talking about that, I would like, if you're not going to sit down and study about how amazing she is as a person, and I'm not saying it to sugar like her, whatever, you know, she don't pay me for this. I just
You
love,
watch our channel.
I don't even watching my channel.
We don't watch our channel.
The impress about me to her is the journey of her from a girl to a woman, from teenager. So she starts singing when she's I think 13 or 16. I
I'm
forgot.
not a Swiftie.
16. I think 16.
I will look it up
Yeah.
right now.
So for the first time she performed to now, it means you have to go through your whole life as a girl. You know, we go through period and all that. Let's be real. You have to deal with your hormone. You have to deal with your teenager age, and then you have to deal with your 20, and then now you deal with your 30. And she deal with all that in the public level. So why is not the big deal? It's a big deal. We deal with our life, only 10 people around us. We already stressed. And she deal with the whole world. She deal with the whole world. She show another part of beauty side of woman that I mean people should start admire that. You know what I mean? So yes, today is all about Taylor.
Taylor Swift.
We love you.
When she used,
Welcome to
this is what
Asian.
she used to look like.
Yeah. Welcome to Singapore. Welcome to give all the Swifty the beauty of the show and all that. We can't wait. We try to get ticket. We can't get when it opened
Like
for
who else can get?
few years ago. I already clicked and it shut down the whole website.
She herself cannot get, and I think her website will keep shutting
But
down.
it's weird. I want to have a question. How do you guys buy the ticket? I want to know. I'm living here. I go to the website exactly when she opened. Nothing released. How do you guys get the ticket? Give me the phone number. I don't. You know, I have a guy who I'm not say black market ticket, but I always go for concert. You know that I go for Ed Sheeran. I go, and he's the one who like, hey, I have extra ticket. You know, you want? And this time I asked him, do you have? He say no. Even he cannot find it, and he is the one in the market. So my question is, how do all these people get the ticket? Which
you're asking me or asking the technician?
I'm asking the public right now.
Okay,
if you guys have a ticket,
put it in the comments.
Can you book in the comment? You can go to my Instagram. I will pay for it. I would love to have the ticket because money. Even now, I say money. You cannot get the ticket. That's how crazy it is. And you're like, why you don't fly to Sydney, Melbourne to watch? I say, excuse me. Do you think I can fight with them about the airplane? The hotel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do you see how many people in Sydney and Melbourne?
Just waiting to flying in. Oh yeah, to answer your question, she debuted about 16, 17.
Yeah, correct. So I remember it's 16. I remember it's 16 that she start. Can you imagine you on the stage from 16? You are and singing, and now you sing for 3 hours non-stop, dancing. Oh my God, I so admire her. You know, her health.
Her stamina.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, how can you do it?
She is.
What on earth? You're not human, man. You you book us to shame. You make us feel like we need to exercise more, or we need to do something for our physical health.
Yes,
that we can dance and sing and jump like you.
But she's
by the way,
but she's not 30 plus years old.
Yeah, correct.
She's 34 this year.
Yeah. You think she's young? So she have to deal.
No, it's weird.
Still
it's
young,
weird.
But you see, she have to deal with her 16 to 30. Just say 34 minus 16 means she 20, almost 20 years in the industry. Years. It's a compound effect, you see. Compound effect. Okay. Why I say
personal branding.
Well, I say why I admire her about business and personal branding, because I started my YouTube channel journey 5 years ago. Right, 2019 is my first video I public in my Vietnamese channel. Now I have many channels, and I will study a lot of people about how they famous and how they build personal branding and how do they bring themselves outside. And Taylor is one of that person. And I learned one thing about her that she mentioned in one video. She say, you cannot like upset her for her glamour, right? Because she's famous. You cannot ask her become a normal girl. Then
that's true.
It's too bad. Like she have to, you know, like then you have to move on. That's why people question about why she keep change boyfriend and all that. And now I get it. I'm not at her level yet, but I get it, because a lot of people can come to your life, and especially when you choose to be YouTuber or public figure, right? It's different between men and women, right? Men, if you have a girl, then they also attack the girl. They won't attack you. They will keep saying, "Oh, you're so handsome. Why you with her? She not deserve it." If the girl famous, right? Unless everybody like you, if not, whatever type of guy you date, people will comment about that, and then the guy feel offended, and then they will leave you, or then you go to heartbreak and you don't allow to post on public. The beauty of Taylor Swift is she willing to show who she is. She growing up. Did she have mistake in her career and her life? I don't think she don't have. You know what I mean? Like, but as human being,
so long, sure.
but you see, it's that a human being, right? She have mistake, but she pick herself up and she continue her journey. Yeah, I think that is something that I don't think a lot of artists can achieve that.
Not just artists, anybody is it takes a lot to pick themselves up again.
But we compare with people in her industry, you see. Like,
That's true.
how many singer that you can see that when they're famous they stick there, or they have like issue with drug, alcohol, or relationship that
they can come back again.
yeah, like yeah, you can be vulnerable, but if you keep vulnerable too long, your fan also will leave you.
Yeah, they're like,
You know
I'm
how long
tired
they
of you.
stick with you,
Yeah.
but she have that wave of, even she heartbreak, she make the song, she come back stronger, then she get destroyed again, then she come back, just make it stronger and stronger. And that's something I say is so unique about branding, that it's very hard for another woman artist to beat her in terms of business perspective. I would say she already very very successful in how to make her branding so solid. And I will book that in the respect because such as I will compare with Kim Kardashian. They also personal branding, right?
The
But I
Kardashian family.
Yeah, but I never buy anything from that family, right? So you guys will say, yeah, because you don't have appreciate for that branding, but no, but look at personality and character and keep in check yourself. Taylor still way win them in terms of personal branding in the way of, because she's so
the brand is
neutral.
different.
Yeah, the brand is a different. Like Swiftie is like you can touch every kid, like from teenager to middle-aged woman, because her uniqueness of every box. Like say, I'm sure she will like Taylor in something else. I say I like her in personal branding and business perspective. I think she's super smart. Even you say she have a lot of supportive, or people behind her support her. That's also a type of leadership.
Yeah,
how
she can
can
get people to support.
how can you make good people support you in financial decision? How can you get good advice, or like value people come to your board to be a team with you? And even how she take care of all the crew member for them to contribute in her show, because you definitely cannot run that show alone.
Yeah,
right? It's
for
scary. Oh my god, you see how big how big the technical you need. If you guys tell me that you don't appreciate, I will like, are you guys crazy? I run small event. Okay, I'm not saying like as crazy as at Taylor Swift. My team already go nuts. Okay, every 6 months, lighting, camera, wires, sound, speaker, music, even the speaker mic, game in the class we play is same like Kerr is the dancing, the costume, the changing, the lighting effect. All this show to
needs
run
a team. Needs a good team.
not a normal team. Just have something like it's one and only kind of. And then you have to deal with not only the team, you have to deal with if people sick, they cannot fly, or they have some issue problem, visa problem, paperwork problem, and so on and so forth. It's for you to lead the big organization. Even you don't work much, your only job is perform. I still think that the power behind the scene that people may not see, but you still have to be leader. For people work for you, you also have a special skill to collect all the talent on board. So yeah,
it's because of her they have a job also.
correct.
Right? I mean, it's because of her they have to fly to different countries. They have to do all this setting. But if it's not because of her and her capacity and her fame and her branding, they are not going to have a job, or they may have a job somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it may not pay as well,
Yeah.
or they may not fly to as many countries.
Yeah.
Right? So,
and as a person who live in Singapore, which is we famous for financial hub, they call us is the dot of Asia, or they call us the dragon of economy in the whole Southeast Asia. So you guys can see how boring we are because we are financial hub. She really bring fun right now for us when we go out and everywhere we see is Swiftie stuff.
Yeah, it's really, before she came, it was like crazy. And then the airport that she came, right?
Yeah.
She didn't come from Changi Airport.
Yeah, she came Seletar.
Yeah, because it's private plane.
Yeah.
So she dropped at the small airport, and you should see. Okay, usually there's nobody in the
Nobody
airport.
go that
There is
airport.
no shopping center. There is no food. No, it's really just a place for you to land, get your luggage, and then you take a car and you go away. This is the kind of airport it is. Okay, but the number of people, the surrounding is crazy. It's like a zombie apocalypse, right? Like that. And then I was like, oh my god, I didn't know. Every time we pass by, it's
Yeah.
so quiet. We
Yeah.
drive the car, we pass by, it's so quiet. There's
Yeah.
nobody. Sometimes you see one or two planes, it's all very small, you know, and
Yeah.
it's like, you know, these are rich people because they have own private plane. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the people. Wow! I was like, wow, scary. They put it on the newspaper.
Yeah, I usually go to the Marina Bay Sands area because I have some house there, and it's so boring for me because that area is all
It's,
the office,
it's office,
you know,
yes,
like
yes.
you see all
Finance.
the office, finance, boring guy. And now I
Suitcase.
finally go there and I see so fun to see all the tourists, you know,
all the young
sweetie,
people,
all the young people like bling bling, colorful, take photo, do vlog,
Pink hair,
do
pink
YouTube,
hair.
pink hair, like everything. You just
There's a different
finally
energy.
you feel Singapore alive in a different way. You know, like we
Not just
we
make
don't
money anymore.
we don't have much drama sometimes, but this drama is
It's
good.
drama.
I like this
It's good
drama.
drama.
I like this kind of drama where when the last time you go to the show, because we go at the water show in front, you know, we Singapore, we're very hot and humid and sweaty and all that. But because the fan was so in love with her, everything about her, they enjoying it even in the rain. When the last, like a few week ago, we have a drone dragon,
Drone show
and
for Chinese New Year.
and everybody swear the heck out of the
because
head
it was so
because
shit.
it's so shit, so rain, so hot, so humid.
No, it's because the photos that they put out for promotion is different from the actual thing. It's the promotion.
Can I tell you
is like
something?
I didn't even go.
I'm one of the person go there.
Oh my god, you went?
Because I have a kid.
Oh yeah.
And I
that's
have
true.
a whole team here.
Oh yeah. So you brought them there?
Yeah.
Was it lovely?
And this will be a fun story, but at the moment we kill, we far from behind. At the moment exactly 8 p.m., the rain just come up, the rain start come down. And a heavy rain. Exactly on time.
It's a sign that you
And 80% of people running to the building, and we suddenly become VVIP because we all don't care about rain. We come home, all of us wet,
like
but
swimming pool.
we having fun because I think it's a different vibe as well. You see, I with young people and my kids,
and they don't care.
So it's the same that feeling I feel right now with Sweetie when they start book Marina Bay Sands music and everybody will. It's already start from last night, by the way, 28. So that's why how exciting we are. Tonight we will go out and we were going to see the city from the top as well. We'll see everywhere now will be music from
maybe
Taylor.
we go there, we'll have Taylor Swift music.
And
I don't think so.
I think the best part would be I want to see how all the uncles swear. We're like, oh, these people, why go out so much? Who is this girl? So even the taxi uncle, we're going to know who is Taylor Swift, which is I love it.
But he has
all the auntie in the hawker center are going to know Taylor Swift as well. So
because their children all know Taylor Swift.
Yes.
But they don't sometimes because they don't understand how big this person is. Okay, you know what was the most shocking thing for me? Because I am a Singaporean, right? So I've been staying here for 38 years.
Yeah.
I have never ever heard of Singapore government providing grants or monetary support to any artist. Okay, don't talk about finance, because sometimes you have business people come over and all that, then it's a different story, right? But for any entertainer, even for Blackpink, they also never do.
Yeah, correct.
So I was like, when it first came out, that was the first thing that shocked me. I was like, wow, even the government is. I was like, oh, must be make us a lot of money. Thanks, Taylor Swift.
I don't think I will book this perspective. I don't think it's more than money.
Yeah, I know.
It's a way of Taylor promote every country she go as a tourism. I think it's important.
I think it's her energy also that she brings. You know, she has a very uplifting.
Yeah, you know, like F1, right?
Yeah.
When the last time people know where is Singapore unless they watch F1.
F1 night, yeah.
So it's like the big thing that people bring to Singapore and invest in Singapore and make Singapore be a part of the world that people are like, oh, this is Singapore. Attention.
Correct.
So I think it's in exchange value more than finance. I think she helped. And let me tell you something. I'm proud to say I'm not even Singaporean yet. I'm PR. But
working hard to become Singaporean.
But it's the fact of I'm living here and I go so many concerts to say.
Oh, she goes many concerts
per year.
And musical.
besides, I don't go watch K-pop music. Sorry, I'm not
No,
a fan
no,
of
no.
that. I'm different age
Maroon
generation.
5.
Yeah, every concert I go, Singapore never fail me. That's something that I'm proud to live here. They very organized. How you exit the stadium, how you find the way home,
There's people everywhere you can ask
everywhere.
questions.
Yeah, and then you have the signboard, the bus, the train, the
Oh,
car.
there will be special bus.
Every
Yes,
exit
correct.
corner, they make sure you go home. You just
Yeah.
have to use your eyeball and look. Okay, don't just keep on the phone and
Yes.
how to find the way home. No, not here. You have to read.
Read the signs because they will. What Singapore does, we will cater special. They will cater special
Yeah,
bus,
yeah,
special whatever, just to faster get everybody. Like, okay, maybe today they will have a bus that go to some other station,
yeah,
so you can faster go
yeah.
instead of all stuck at the same station.
Since we're here, we should share some tip about that. Since we
Oh,
go to the
really?
stadium, right?
Okay.
Because I don't think a lot of foreigners know that. So you guys, first, the best is not taxi.
No, 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 no,
Don't
no,
take
no, no,
taxi.
No, 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 don't drive. Also, don't drive.
Don't drive. Don't take taxi. The best is public transport.
Yes.
I'm swear, trust
Yes,
me.
I
If your
agree.
whole life you never take public transport, it's time for you. And the public transport in Singapore is so advanced. You don't have to buy any card. You just use your credit card. I'm sure every one of you have credit card, Visa card. If you are a kid and you go with your dad and your mom, ask them to tap for you. I'm sure they have extra credit card.
Yeah.
Basically, you just need to tap, enter, and the line is yellow line, right? I'm sure every line right now they already book signboard. If you want to watch Taylor Swift, take this train, change to this train. Just read and use your eyeball for the first time of your life and not on the phone. Taylor Swift can wait for you, so just make sure you be there. That's the best way. And then when you be there, every corner of the stadium is a different exit. Don't try to be from just assume exit A, you run to exit E. Don't have to. If exit A, they will lead you to walk to the nearer MRT transportation.
They will tell you if you want to go take the bus to this other MRT, you should exit C.
Yeah,
Follow the instruction.
yeah. You just have to read because Singapore is very good with signboard and
Signage,
organized.
yes, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Signage.
It will give you less hesitate and having fun. And the best part of Singapore is even after you exit from stadium, they still book a lot of speaker everywhere for you.
Yes.
Even on the way you walk
And
to
they'll
that.
play the song of the singer.
I know, it's so amazing. Like you feel like you sing with a bunch of friends right now.
Yeah,
Even
everybody else will sing together.
to sing together to walk to the MRT station.
Suddenly you become friends, right?
It is, and like you never know each other. Suddenly you'll be best friends. It's the best part.
Suddenly
the
become
best
best
part.
friends.
And the other part is make sure like I'm sure you guys fly from different part of the world to be here. Singapore is humid. We
Humid,
apologize
yes.
for that, but you know you love Swifty enough, you should don't mind that, right?
So it's best to wear comfortable
Very
clothing.
comfortable,
Imagine you're going to exercise.
Correct.
Okay, imagine you're going to sweat because you will sweat.
I always wear like sport clothes to go there, right? I just wear short and just the top. That's the best.
Yeah, if
That's
you're
the
a girl,
best.
you're wearing long skirt,
No,
heels.
I know
don't
you
do
love.
that.
I know you
Don't
love
do
Taylor,
that.
but
Don't
it
do that.
will be hot
Okay,
for you.
Yes,
okay?
if you wear long skirt, make sure the slit is very high
Yeah,
so the wind can go inside.
yeah.
It's very, you will sweat because people don't understand. They're like, oh, maybe I exercise that sweat. No, in
No.
Singapore, you stand there,
You
no
also
fan,
sweat.
no
Yeah.
aircon, you already sweat.
Yeah,
So it's no, you walk 5 steps and sweat,
yeah,
10 steps and sweat some more.
yeah,
Many people come together, sweat.
yeah. So I think that's the other part of
Oh yeah,
just
these are the things I will never think of.
yeah,
Because I'm a Singaporean, I'm so used to it.
yeah. She's so used to it. She don't realize
That's why
because
you see all my clothes are like that.
when I come to Singapore and when the first time I go concert, I also stupid. I will just dress.
You try to dress up, right?
I try to dress up because you go concert, you would think in your mind like, oh, I need to wear nice, you know, because this is a singer I like and I want memory for life. I sit there, I enjoy the show, but at the same time, I'm so hot. So after that, I learned my
Not in a
lesson.
good way.
I will wear like this to go to the show, not because I don't support. And I tell you, the nearest show I go is Ed Sheeran. If you guys go to his channel, his Instagram, his TikTok, he will show you the video. He's soaking in sweat.
Yeah, because he is not used to Singapore heat, right?
Yeah,
He
correct.
comes from a country where
Very, very cold.
yeah, it's not just the heat, it's the humidity.
Yeah, humid. And you gotta to know if F1 dryer, they say Singapore is a harder road
Hardest,
for them.
yes.
Every time they drive, they lose around 6 to 7 kg of water. So it's that's how hot we are. So very mindful about what you're going to dress, because we want to make sure you enjoy the show, because we have experience for that. So yes, we want you guys to enjoy the show as sexy as possible. Oh, you guys can wear like the clothes that Taylor wear, but not that bling bling, but the best is like a kind of bikini version of that. I think that would be great.
No, but Singapore has an indecent exposure thing. So if you wear too little, you can be
okay, sorry, you can't wear too.
Maybe not bikini, but like a sports bra and like a yoga pants is fine.
Yeah. Yoga pant can be short. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But if you wear bikini, maybe you will get some questioning.
Yeah.
Bikini with a short skirt maybe can, like a bodysuit or something. But I don't know. I just feel like these are things I never think of because I am a Singaporean, right? So I always take it for granted that it's just people say why Singaporeans don't dress up, why must wear
it's not we don't want.
It's just too hot, people. Okay, if I go to Japan or Korea or anywhere with like winter, even Vietnam, right, in the near the year end, I'm like, I can wear so many different things because we have layering. We can put like a jacket on top. Singapore, you put a jacket before you start, you die already.
Singapore, the whole year this is what we dress. So if you guys go to my channel and ask why me and Denise wear like this, right now under our butt we're sweating. To just sit here.
That's why my armpits are open, you see.
And we have an aircon in front of our face and the fan in front of it. The fan and the aircon, and we still sweating under our butt. So
here also sweating.
So welcome to Singapore. I know you guys will book a comment below. What the heck? Why your country so hot and all that?
I know, because I part time at a bar, right? Sometimes we do get foreigners who come in and then they are from England, where it's like so they have sun. Maybe it's a joke lah. They say they only have sun a few days in the year. The rest of the time is raining and it's dark and then gloomy. Then they come in the bar, with the aircon, and they come in from outside because they tourists. They walk around the streets. Right? Their hair is stick to their head. Like this, okay. And then they walk in like, I need a beer. I'm like, oh yeah, you look like you need
a beer.
And then they say, how's Singapore? Very hot. And then, but they say they enjoy it because they don't get sun so much, right? So they go out and then they get burned and all that. But it's funny because their hair really like coming in, the hair is like this stick to the head. Then they come in like, oh my god, there's aircon. I say, yes, now you know why Singapore likes aircon so much. Okay?
We need aircon.
Okay, do you have any tips about Taylor Swift and her personal branding? This is a question I'm curious about.
Because what we see I told you don't. Oh, you don't see it. You guys don't see it. Oh my god. I will talk about the boring stuff right now. If you guys come to here and you guys realize, okay, this channel is done.
Okay, now I just want boring time.
Now it's boring time. I will talk about how her strong brand is really.
Okay. Yes.
Everything she sell right now. Look at the business perspective. Even she posted that pre-order. You know what pre-order? It means you pay money first and you don't get the product. Her fan were dying to pay for it.
Take my money, they will say.
Yeah. That's in business, I call freaking genius.
Oh yeah, that's true. Imagine you're her manager.
like you just assume like me right now. Okay, so this cup is my branding. But I get it because I have my charity. So I do it to get the money to charity, right? But this is something that we have to sell first, and when we have money, then we can order the next batch to have the next cup again, then we can sell, right? But for her, like she not even design the cup yet, for example, or she not sent to the factory yet. She say, I have an idea.
This is my idea.
I'm going to do this. You want to buy? If you buy pre-order, and then we will, like, for example, you order 1 million, then we will make it.
Of course.
And do you think 1 million people were willing to pay for it? Yes. And that's why I say personal branding here is success for her, because you have a money before you even deliver the product. Again, just talk about the ticket to get to watch her. How many singers can do that? Like you pay the ticket for 2-3 years and people sit at home and wait for you to come. And then they finally can go to your show. How many singers can be that success? It's not many. It's not many, really.
Entertainers are not just singers. Anybody.
Yeah. So that's also called genius in business. Another personal branding I like about her is she can book her live in song. That's her talent, no doubt.
Yeah,
it's her talent. She can sing it. She can write her vulnerable moment in the song, and she make it become so powerful when she step out from any relationship and step up again as a girl and be a woman. And she know how to use that talent to touch every single younger heart. Every younger who listen to her, they memorize every word to word. Can you imagine word to word? They even remember
they're like,
every
it's talking
move,
about
every
me.
dance.
You know, they always
Oh,
say
she
that.
understand me. She speak about my problem. Like she book it in the song, and that's girl problem. We are woman. We pass that girl stage, but we know. Sometimes we don't want to tell the guy that thing. We just send him the song and say, listen to the lyric. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
She successful do that.
Yeah.
You know, you send a song from a girl singing it. You're not sent from a guy, because it's from a guy, a different story. That is super powerful for be personal branding. It's super powerful for a business perspective. And then she is the first singer that buy over her CD, her brand again, or her record, or her song. And now she own it 100%, and every song she make is owned by her. It means she no need to share credit
Yes.
to a third party. It means what I work, I earn it. Right?
Yeah.
It's very strong statement. It's very powerful. She make a wave for a lot of people start appreciate the artist inside them, but at the same time, don't forget to use your brain to protect it.
Oh, yeah,
Because
that's
sometimes
true.
you're too emotional, you don't protect what you make. You just feel like, oh, I just give to the world, I just give to the world. But you need both, you see. You need heart, you need creativity for the life of the world be increased. But at the same time, sometimes you cannot let evil to take credit from you. And she's successful on that as
She
well.
bought it back. The moment she bought it back, she made a statement.
She make a statement. She even demonstrate for other artists. She even demonstrate for
It is
other
possible.
business owner like me. We can never have a strong impact like at the entertainment. You get what I mean? But at the entertainment, her voice is so powerful. She can educate other, and I'm glad she used that to educate people. She used that to educate young people. She used that to educate even the person like run business like me to learn. I'm learn from, like I say, my passion is business. And I learn about people personal branding, and I learn about how people run business every day. I may not a music kind of girl. I appreciate her music, but I like I told Denise before I start the show today. I said, what do you like, Taylor? I think this is the first time she knows. So she don't know why I like Taylor.
Like Taylor, you Swift usually the younger girls.
Correct. Yeah. I like the business side of her. That's something that I'm very, very impressed. And you book it in the other perspective of how look at every t-shirt she sells.
No, basically she's at the level where even if she sells you one hair, you will buy.
Yeah.
She's like, here's my hair, you want?
You get to know how impact it is for one person like that create job for so many people. People only look at her single person on stage,
like glamorous.
But you need to know that the money you pay for the ticket or the contribute. Look, she contribute to the economy of every city she come.
Yeah.
She contribute country is mean that's country economy affect the citizen of that country.
And she affect in a big wave.
Correct.
It's not small.
And even that, right? She create job for even the cleaner in the stadium, even the transportation, even the bus driver,
so many ushers needed.
Even the transportation, even the hotel, even the food, even the shopping mall, everything.
Yeah, everything.
And it's one person. So how can I don't see it at a genius businesswoman? My goodness, like how often on earth you can meet someone. And let me tell you something, she in the peak of her life. Why I say that 34, you freaking done with all the bullshit relationship in the past.
You're done.
You own yourself.
Yeah, you don't own really your care confidence. What other people say
exactly.
Anymore.
At the same time, you so experienced in your job. No girl can keep up with you. You know how to be on stage. You know how to hold your emotional. You can sing well. You can dance well.
You make sure the audience.
Yeah, you have experience of what to eat, what don't eat, what to dance, what don't dance, what to wear,
when to sleep, when to rest,
yes,
when to wake
what
up.
you cannot hear. How do you deal with the song? How do you take out the mic? How do you run? All this is take years of practice and training. How many singer or entertainment person have an opportunity to be on the stage, to fail, to make mistake and correction? Very little.
Because there's so many eyes looking at you.
It is. and she went through all that, and at this stage of her life, she is the top of the world of making financially for herself, for her family, for the whole freaking city that she's going.
For her organization.
You know what I mean? Why you don't like? We have to admire that. Book her at, let's book at the like someone that trained to go to Olympus, Olympic. Like you go for sport. She actually in the sport. You know what I mean?
Just sport singing.
You think easy?
Entertaining.
You think for us to sing for 3 hours, we already dead tired. Let's
No,
talk
1
about
hour already tired. Because
she
your
sing and
voice-
she dance and she jump.
Yeah, and her voice, you have to protect it, you know. Right?
And she sing back to back to back to back, and you fly, and you jet lag.
And you're tired.
I'm fly.
You
for
have to
fear.
be on
Like,
diet.
I come back from flight. I need another rest. You don't even know what I mean. You come
She's
back,
like, oh, let's go straight to singing.
and she was like, she landing today. Tomorrow she on stage, and she like nothing happened.
It's a
What the
job.
heck? It's, you joking? You guys get, yeah, but flying, enjoying. No, not when you're working. It consider work for her. Yeah, she work what she loves, but it's still working. You have to make sure you in the top note, because people pay so much money to see you. They want to see the best of you, and your job to make sure you is the best. Oh my god, it's a business. You need to fly there. People look to you. You make sure you're good. You make sure your energy is great. You cannot be sad. You cannot feel down.
Yeah,
You need to eat the right thing. They have so many plans for you per day. What time you need to go gym, practice. I'm not even a singer, but as a businesswoman, I already can see her schedule,
the
work that she have to go on to just get you 3 hours of enjoying.
And plus, she needs to make new songs,
Yes,
right?
and that's what I'm just saying. She booked us to a shame in the middle of her tour, and she record her freaking new album. How on earth you can do it, woman? You tell me. I don't know. If Taylor, if you really watch this, my question is, you want to book all of us to shame? Like, can you like
Take a break. No, she cannot. She's a
no,
peak now.
she should keep
She's
going
very
on.
smart, because now she knows she's up. She needs to continue the momentum.
Correct.
Because the moment you stop, then that's it. You more or less done. You have to build from again.
It is so. Anyway, it's so much good word to talk about her. Yeah, I don't like her when she's young. For me now, I'm at the age of I'm 32. You go through life long shit enough to know that everybody will need a period of falling down to learn.
Yes.
She
I
have a
agree.
lot of people. You know, when you're watching the document about her, like how do she deal when the whole world like against her?
Yes. There was a period of time where
The
everybody
whole world say don't listen to her
has nothing
song.
nice to say about her.
Yeah, and you know how tough was that? You still have to do the job that you love.
You still have to
which is-
smile.
You still have to smile. You still have to make songs. You still have to
It's
sing.
okay.
And you cannot give up, right? I see, like, even Justin Bieber right now, he just stepped down somewhere. Like,
You can
I
tell
didn't
he's
see.
down.
yeah. So it's like, how many people can really take that pressure, especially when you make a shitload of money that you can enjoy for the rest of your life at the young age? It's like no motivation. So because she can go through that publicly humiliating her, and she still get back up, it means she really love what she do, and she deserves to be where she is. And that's the ethical of ethic work, is it? Like, what is that say? Like the attitude would work, attitude toward work that she contribute. I think that's something that a lot of young people don't have, and I think you should embrace of her. If your kid idol her, you should embrace. Because I would tell Eva, you know, for her to be success like that is not easy.
Yeah, because a lot of people just
You know?
see. I think okay, just show them this video and what Anne said. So basically, when a lot of people see entertainers or artists, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, they're so glamorous. They just fly around and enjoy life. You think about the work that they put in, right? The amount, because singers, right, especially, they drink and take so many supplements for
Yeah.
their throat, and then a lot of them, they have like humidifiers everywhere, right? They have to bring it around with them, because if not, the hotel room is very dry. Then the voice spoil. Then they cannot sing properly. So they bring it around with them. They drink all kinds of tea. All kinds of honey, and
they
all
have to
that.
have doctors specially take care for them every
Yes.
day.
And a lot of them, they have surgery here because they use it so much that it's not working so well when they grow older. So it's all these things that you don't see at the end.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, you have to look deeper. I think that's the thing. So thanks, Anne, for bringing that. I know she talked about personal branding, but I had never thought about it that way before until she brought it up before we recorded this episode. I was like, oh, it's true. It's personal branding at at like the peak.
Yeah.
It's a mastery of personal branding.
It's mastery. She mastery of, and you see, you cannot find a second Taylor Swift, and that's what I'm talking about. Personal branding. It's the uniqueness of even the kind of product she sell. And because she is Sagittarius, my daughter is Sagittarius. I will tell you, she motivate me to raise that girl inside the room to be there. I'm like, oh, actually,
No,
Taylor
it's
Swift.
possible. It's possible.
Taylor Swift still can be that. Taylor Swift is Sagittarius and she's success. Look like my girl got hope.
She has given you hope.
She really gave me hope because
I
you know
didn't know she's
sometimes
Sagittarius.
she's a Sagittarius.
No, I realize then that means that you see it's like what you say, right? I am consistent and focused when it's something I really want to
Correct.
do. It means that she has found what she really want to do and she will go ahead anyway.
Correct.
Right? I don't know whether I've said this before, but if one day I have to choose between my dream and my loved one, I will choose my dream.
Yeah.
And it's
That's what she do. What?
It's
That's why
come
she.
from
So,
deep
that's why
inside.
people complain about she keep
Yeah,
changing boyfriend.
it's
But I think that's
complain.
the best choice she ever made.
I mean, it gives her motivation for a new song. Like, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I'm with you for some time, at least contribute back to me, please. Okay. Like, why not? Did you like maybe the fourth boyfriend? I'll be like, are you sure? You know, I will sing about my ex-boyfriend. So if you become ex, I will sing about you. You sure? Okay, you sure? Then don't complain when I sing about you.
Yeah.
You have an example already. Do not complain. Okay. So that's what I feel.
But they are the muse for her, right? They give her
Yeah,
the essence
correct.
of, and she be herself.
No, I get
mean,
why you. I get why I like her so much. Because the first thing you say you like her personal branding. What I like about her is her authenticity, her willingness to say this is who I am.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
It's a vulnerable. That's why I say the priceless here is how to be vulnerable and own it
And strong
and
at the
don't
same
deny
time.
it, and you
Yes.
still can sing that song for 20 years and you don't give a damn about what people say because this is my song. I sing whatever I want to give a statement.
Yeah.
Like I say, when I start my YouTube 5 years ago, I book all the women in front of me who I want to modeling. One is I told you about the makeup artist, the Vietnamese one, Michelle Phan. Taylor is one of them, and then Oprah Winfrey as well. I very admire her as well. And then Michelle Obama. That is the top 4 people that I always learn about. How can they keep their brand so long and
So long is
so
the
long?
word,
After a
yeah.
few years after that, I follow Priya. Priya is the only Indian actor that moved from India to
Yes.
Hollywood.
She's the
She
one
also
who
inspired
married
me.
Jonas, right?
Yeah,
Jonas
correct.
Brothers.
So it's like you guys will say why I only choose woman to modeling because I'm a woman.
Yeah. Like, why?
I'm a woman.
Why not?
Yeah, I have other male that I follow up. You know, most of them like Mick Marshall, kind of like Brazilian jiu-jitsu kind of style people who learn. So all of them inspiring me. But in the woman perspective of run business and personal branding and impact the world, that's what I learned. And Taylor is one of them. That's why Denise asked me, I share because I've been studying about how she run business. I like, wow, she damn smart. Like how can she make everybody buy everything that at the moment Taylor
The
say
moment
one
she
thing,
say, immediately
people
people buy.
buy. I said, wow,
They don't need any more convincing.
I want to go to that level. Like,
She doesn't even need to tell you like what does it do. She just say, here, this is my thing. You want to buy? You're like, I buy.
yes, and it's
It's
you know,
great.
I don't know. We should do another episode after the wave of Taylor left the country, but right
In
now,
shambles.
you know, like even we have New Year, it's not this exciting. Even we have F1, we don't feel it. Maybe F1 is too much already. Every year, it doesn't exciting anymore.
No, but F1 is so
For men, we
Yes,
finally have
I
something
know. You get what I
something for
mean? It's
girl
so-
like us.
soccer, all that is all for men,
Yeah.
what, right? I mean, like for females, like, why
Yeah.
I want to watch that for?
Yeah.
I watch on TV is better the F1 because I sit there. Huh?
Yeah,
What is that? The car
Yeah.
is finished.
Yeah.
Huh?
it's a man's sport. Like men love it, but for us as women, we finally have something exciting in the city. You know, so yes, all the Swiftie, we hope you guys
Get to enjoy.
safety is important. You know, like no matter how much you enjoy, don't
Take
forget
care of yourself.
don't forget to drink a shitload of water.
In Singapore, you sweat way more than you
Yes.
imagine.
Yes,
So you must put it back. Drink some
Yeah.
100 plus H2O. Okay, those isotonic drinks is good for you.
yeah. Another thing, if you're a girl that love to book makeup, it's a time for you to get certain product that they call waterproof. or like
Sweat proof.
or deal with like the humidity. I'm used to be makeup artist. I will tell you
Sweat
the
proof,
product
sweat-
you use in Singapore for deal with this weather is
It's
different.
different.
And I'm sure you want to be glamoury beautiful to take photo and all that. So yeah, make sure check your product as well.
Yeah.
What else I should give sweet tip, because since we are in Singapore and we live here long enough to give you some more tip. Maybe
Oh.
it should be at night Singapore a little bit boring after like 12. I hope they will open more bar and all that. I'm not sure because you need
Nowadays, the
licensing.
things after 12 is all the clubs, either that or the not so clean. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, so
Whether
I know you would love to party more after the first party. I hope the government will open something for you guys for 2 weeks, or hopefully.
maybe.
But
you
if,
never know.
yeah, and about the food, I think if you love Asian food, we have quite a good food in Singapore. Any shop in Singapore should be taste the same, so don't worry. You don't have to search what's the best
Yes, I agree. But the good thing about Singapore is that we also have a lot of different countries' food.
food. Yeah,
A lot of different cuisines, like Indian, Malay, Chinese, Thailand, fish and chips, US, Western food we all have.
Yeah.
Okay, chops, chicken chops, steaks, all that we have. Pasta have, pizza also have.
yeah. And we normally not open for this obsessed of helping other, but because we love Swifty so much. If you guys need any tourist guidance, help, support, advice for these 2 weeks you're in Singapore with all the show, the link is under the description. Go to our Instagram. We will try our best to help you. Whatever information you give, we will give you. We will love to support you because welcome to Singapore. Okay, and I think that's it. For
Yes,
today.
that's it for this episode. We will see you at the next one.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise. Nice. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. Share and subscribe. And we will see you guys at the next episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda
And
Spice.
I'm Denise. Nice. Bye.